Hello YouTube, my name is Phil, and Metro. Okay, so YouTube, obviously Second Assault gameplay, yeah, nothing amazing. Second Assault being kind of a point topic, I guess, if you like. Now, it's Player Appreciation Month for Battlefield at the moment, and I don't know about you, but I don't feel massively appreciated. The battle packs are all well and good and so on, but I just keep getting 25% XP boosts, which aren't really very helpful. And also, there's lots of double XP stuff, but I don't want to rank up too quickly, because when you get to rank 110, what else is there to do? And that's just going to bore the shit out of me. So, I had a little think, and it was while I was playing Second Assault, and I was playing maps that I don't really enjoy and don't hugely like this, and it made me think, and I thought, right, what is it that's something that DICE could do that I would appreciate more when they are recycling map packs in this sort of way? And I thought, what about now, you know, this is obviously something that would be, I think, quite popular, but what about a Bad Company 2 map DLC? Now, I think Bad Company 2 had, quite frankly, the best maps that I've ever played in a first-person shooter game, and there is one reason why. That one reason is Rush, because those maps were incredible for Rush. Arica Harbour is just incredible. It's frankly my favourite map ever. Brilliant. It worked so well. It's tight, it's controlled, but it was expansive, and you could snipe, and you could have close gameplay, and you could have vehicles, and there were all sorts of impacts and interactions that you could have, which just made it an incredible map. And then you had things like Laguna Preza and so on, and Islas Inocentes and Islas Inocentes, however that's pronounced. I'm not Spanish. Yes. So anyway, there's all sorts of different maps that they could bring in, which would just be an amazing thing. And suddenly, you know, the fact that Battlefield 4 Rush just doesn't work at all, well, they could bring back a set of maps that do and make them look nice and pretty and put different guns in them and, you know, have netcode that makes it all weird and hit detection that's freaky. Yeah, it would be amazing, wouldn't it? I mean, obviously the hitboxes on Bad Company 2 were terrible, weren't they? So I don't imagine that people would complain too much about the terrible hit detection in Battlefield 4. You know, it would be just kind of a bit of an all-over who gives a shit, because the maps are so good and it was an awful lot of fun. So yes, I thought that would be very nice. What about a Bad Company 2 thing? And bring that in for player appreciation, not necessarily just for premium players, but for everybody, to say, well done, thanks. And in that way, we're not just going to give you Second Assault, which you had to buy. We're going to give you a set of maps that isn't, you know, is better than a battle pack. It's better than, you know, a sight for a pistol that you'll never use. It's better than, you know, being able to unlock all the pistols and DMRs and shotguns and whatever else that you might be able to do. We're actually going to give you a set of maps that you'll enjoy and you'll love and you'll have great times with. I mean, they could even do it with the Bad Company 2 Vietnam maps. Now, that would be great. Now, I'm not necessarily suggesting they do it as a whole Vietnam expansion, where they take it all back to the 70s and 60s and 70s, you know, and have the music playing in the background and all the rest of it. They could do it in whatever time period that Battlefield 4 is set into. I mean, frankly, I haven't played the single player, I have absolutely no interest in it whatsoever, so I'm not 100% sure what the time period it's meant to be. But they could just do more with it. Give us more. Make us excited. But DICE, come on. You know, you could do something incredible for the community and do great things, rather than just sort of saying, well, okay, we're going to give you 4 maps that you may or may not have liked, but actually these are the ones we can make the biggest difference to, with a bit of Levolution. And okay, everyone played Metro all the time, didn't they? And, but you know, Gulf of Oman, it's already been in a couple of games, isn't it? And you know, Caspian Border was okay. I don't imagine it was on anyone's top list. You know, Operation Firestorm, I don't know anybody that was hugely excited about playing that again. But anyway, YouTube, coming back to you guys. Now, what do you think about this? I mean, this is just literally, this sort of occurred to me in the car on the way home from work, and, you know, I didn't have an accident, so I didn't think it was a terrible idea. And I thought I would kind of put it out to you guys, because obviously I have been playing Second Assault, which is recycled maps, and I thought, well, if they're going to recycle maps, why not recycle some great maps? Why not recycle something that's, you know, a little bit older, that I wasn't just playing, you know, 4 or 5 months ago? Why not recreate something incredible and give us something that's genuinely impressive for all of us? How about that? Those are my thoughts on it anyway, YouTube, and I do hope that you don't necessarily have to agree with me, that's fine, it's not a prerequisite, but if you don't, that's fine. Maybe leave a comment. What sort of maps, what sort of game modes, what sort of anything would you like them to bring back? If you had complete sway over DICE and EA for Player Appreciation Month, how would you like to be appreciated? That's my question to you. Anyway, if you click the link on the left, that will take you to a previous video. The link on the right is by Wall Guy and Meowth. Great channel. I really suggest you check them out. Take care, good night, good afternoon, and good day.